Right. Now, the one thing that I also want to point out about 3D web worlds, and we just had a really good example, is for some reason the chat box isn't showing up on Selby screen. And we're also just learning how to use the software, but we have chat inside 3D web worlds as well. So we were able to manage and get him that information. So we love to double down here at 3D web worlds. And if one way doesn't work for someone's computer based on personal settings, or settings that have not been chosen, then there's always another way to get that information, or to speak to them, or to share what they need.
And that's gonna happen with we use Google Chrome on a daily basis, and anybody that uses Google Chrome knows that whether you want it to or not, sometimes Google Chrome does its own thing. Some of that stuff happens, but it's easily fixable most of the time.
Right. It's an often a tap dance to program something like this inside the browsers these days, because they update every night. So
And even though we haven't initially set it up this way, but you actually, there is, we set this up primarily to be used in 3D web worlds. But if you did have somebody traveling, just for knowledge sake, there is a Android app and a iOS app that will allow you to join directly to, if you have the URL, will allow you to join the meeting.
And
right, and that.
Go ahead, Evie. I'm
sorry.
sorry.
And that's okay. That corresponds with the invite people button at the bottom. That they would,
Right.
you would send that to them, and then they would get that. So go ahead, Jamie. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
I just wanted to mention that if you saw the very beginning of the video before I joined the meeting, that there was actually a link available right there that you could share with people. That gives them the option to get in if they have the app, like Bill was talking about. So we've got a couple of different ways to get people in here. Like I said, it works very similar to Zoom and other things out there. And it's a really, really nice piece of software, especially for meetings.
Yep, that's it. What I did want to say, one other option for teachers that we've had. Again, this is a customized version. So in one of our classes, we've got a bunch of students that are building their own virtual world at this point, learning how to design in 3D, how to make a building plan to come up with an idea, and they're all in different regions at one time. So this meeting software is customized and set up for each individual region. But if a teacher needed to speak to students that are on different regions at one time, then we are able to set up a special meeting room for you. So that's what I do for the virtual world building class. They have a special link that they go to for that class, and then I can continue to speak to all of them while they're building on their own regions.
That is very cool. I like that a lot. And as we wrap up here, we're way longer than we intended to be, but you're going to see this video cut up into pieces and different blog posts and various things. You'll see it on Selby's blog. You'll see it on the 3D Web Worlds blog. You'll see it various places, and we will
on YouTube, I'm sure.
Yes, and we want to let you know that if you are a teacher or a business or or anybody that would have use for software like this, we want you to invite you to join us at 3dwebworlds.com/support, and that will be in the documentation for this video. We can basically set up whatever you need to do whatever you want to do as far as meetings or presentations go. And when I say we, I mean Evie. She can basically do anything that needs to be done, and we're just really happy that we have the opportunity to present these tools to you today.
And let's be clear, we are in the metaverse. And the metaverse name is getting very popular nowadays. And this is an experience in the metaverse.
Just to let everybody know, we're all three in different places. I'm in Amarillo, Texas. Selby's in Dallas. Evie is in South Carolina. And Bill is in, Kentucky?
Kentucky, yeah.
Right. So
Something I wanted to, sorry, Jamie, but I want to interject this before I forget. One other thing you can do with Jitsi that I don't know whether you guys have talked about it. There is an option to start a live stream, and what that does is you enter your YouTube and it will start streaming the conference you're having live to YouTube.
that's a very good option if you're giving a keynote or something like that, and you want to have the option to stream it out to YouTube, which is still the biggest platform out there for this type of stuff. So
right, and like a lot of things have been doing, there have been virtual conventions going on where they stream the keynotes with everybody in a system just like we are, where you've got multiple people on their individual cameras in their individual homes, but then they turn around and live stream the entire thing up to YouTube.
Yeah.
Really,
awesome.
really cool. Really flexible. If we have not demonstrated today that this is the most flexible video and presentation software out there, please let us know. We'd love to hear from you. We'd love to know what you need. But for now, I think that's pretty much it. Does anybody have anything else before we wrap up?
No, I'm finished.
Yep. Thank you.
All right. We hope to see y'all soon in 3D Web Worlds.
Bye, everyone.
Okay.